is Dak Prescott worth the money that we're hearing being thrown about right now?
I mean, he's a starting quarterback, and I think he's a top 10 quarterback in this league. And in most situations, you would have a team that would be willing to pay him. I don't know if it's, he's upset about the years or the money, but it's a heck of a lot of money. And one thing about Dak, and he's expressed this before, you're just not going to get him to sign just anything. I think it has to be right for him. I think he understands his value, and as a player, regardless of what the owners say, you always have to understand and respect your own value, because if you don't, nobody else will.
So is that a yes? He's worth the money?
Yes, I'm sorry, Rich. Yes, definitely. I think he deserves the money. I mean, he's a starting quarterback in the National Football League, and they can win a Super Bowl with Dak Prescott despite, a lot of people's objections. I believe that Dak is going to continue to get better. He's going to continue to be one of the top quarterbacks in this league, and with some added pieces around him, I think he's going to excel even more.
I agree with you, Rodney. However, I'm not really a devil's advocate guy, but the other side of this conversation does have a valid argument in the fact that somebody who is paid as much as he's asking to be paid and is going to get paid, even if it's just obviously at the franchise tag rate, should be able to shoulder the season that occurred last year. He should be able to take this team that went 8-8 and was so patently disappointing, putting it on his back and shoulders and make it a 10-6 team and take them to the playoffs. That's a transformational athlete that's getting paid that much. That's the argument.
He can do that, Rich. I believe that he can do that. And, them going and, accomplishing what they accomplished, the limited success that they had last year wasn't just based off of Dak Prescott. I mean, it's entire team. But if you're asking me in the next 4 to 5 years if this guy is capable of really taking them far, and we've seen a team, we've seen teams that didn't really look great and, had, people thought they were overrated, and then all of a sudden, this team gets hot and they take off. I just believe that. I believe in Dak Prescott because I believe in the person. I believe in his work ethic, the way he conducts himself, the way he deals with his teammates, how highly they speak of him, how hard he works, his work ethic. I just believe in that, and I just believe that every year, you can improve as a quarterback, as a player, and I think he will continue to do that.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.